My name is Aoi Tanaka, and I'm a junior in high school. I'm reserved, short, and not very good looking, so I don't have much of a presence at school. I've always liked to play alone since I was a kid, and I've never been good at socializing with others. I was born this way, so that's what it is. I grew up thinking that living in a quiet, low-key style would be the best for me.
Please open your books to page 83.
Did I bring the textbook? Huh? What's this? What's this? Such a cute envelope. I opened the letter while my teacher wasn't looking.
Dear Aoi Tanaka, I'm in love with you. I'd like to hear your response to my feelings today. I'll be waiting for you on the rooftop. Yuina Matsuba.
No way! Seriously? Whoa, it's a love letter! It's from Yuina Matsuba from the classroom next door! She's the girl I secretly admire. She looks like a gyaru and has a strong presence and popularity. I heard a rumor saying she models for a magazine. And that girl is in love with me? Why do I secretly admire Yuina, who's opposite of me, you ask? Well, it takes a lot of time to clean this place all by myself. It's 5 already.
Uh-huh. Are you the only person in charge of cleaning in your class?
Oh, Yuina.
We have 2 people on cleaning duty in my class.
There were supposed to be 2 of us, but he had to leave early.
I see. I'm sorry.
And she disappeared.
Ta-da! Let me help you. We can finish quicker if we do it together, right?
Are you sure? Thank you. I was moved by the fact that Yuina helped me clean the classroom with a smile on her face. It makes me self-conscious to use the word love for her, because who am I to be worthy of loving someone like her? But still, I admire her. I've been thinking about her ever since, so I'm thrilled to get the love letter. Of course I'll say yes and go out with her. At first we'll leave school together, then I'll walk her home and hug her at the front door. Is it too soon to kiss? I can't wait until after school! All I could think about was Yuina, and I couldn't focus on my classes. After school, I nervously came up to the rooftop. Yuina was already there. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Yeah?
Thanks for the letter. My response would be yes.
Huh. Hold on. What are you talking about?
You know, you gave me this letter.
Why is it in your hand?
Because it was in my drawer.
I put the letter in Aoto Tanaka's drawer.
Aoto? He and I switched seats recently.
You did? I had no idea.
But look, it says Dear Aoi Tanaka here.
No, it says Aoto.
Oh, I guess I saw the distorted 2 and read it like I. I'm Aoi Tanaka, so I thought this letter was addressed to me.
It was addressed to Aoto Tanaka, not you.
Oh, I get it. Aoto Tanaka is a good-looking guy in my class. He's a tall, attractive, and popular guy with high communication skills. All the girls, from sophomores to seniors, come to our classroom every day and fawn over him. Aoto and I are nothing alike except for our name.
I've been flirting with Aoto, but he never gives me a clear answer. That's why I left the letter to clarify things. I want my first boyfriend to be Aoto.
Of course, no doubt. I was so happy to receive the letter and misunderstood the situation. But I'm in love with Yuina. What am I gonna do? I can't think of anything. I've been average for too long. I don't have any skills when it comes to relationships. I like you, Yuina. I'm confident that I can take much better care of you than Aoto. So please go out with me.
I'm sorry, I can't. If I hadn't left the letter in the wrong place in the first place, I wouldn't have put you through all this.
I understand. I know you don't want to date a plain guy like me.
I'm sure you're a good person. Like you clean the classroom alone without complaining. But I like Aoto.
You remember that time. That alone makes me happy. Thank you. The very first love confession in my life ended in disaster. The next day, everyone in my classroom was talking about my comical event. Someone had seen us on the rooftop.
Yuina will never like a nerd like you. You're unexpectedly optimistic.
I know. Aoto, what do you think about Yuina?
It's none of your business.
But she seems to have something on her mind.
It's between Yuina and me. Don't get in the way, nerd.
Aoto is probably right, but I just couldn't leave her alone knowing that she was having a hard time. A few days later, I saw Yuina on my way home after school. Oh, that's Yuina. I feel kinda awkward. With that in mind, I was gonna pass by where she was. Then I saw her crying in the phone booth. Eh? Why is she crying? I felt like I saw something I shouldn't have, so I was about to walk past her. Whoa! Wait, what's going on?
You saw me crying, right? Just get inside!
What happened? Hold on, you're too close. Ah, you smell so good. I can't do this.
I don't know what to do anymore. Alto ignores me.
Well, first of all, let go of me. We'll go outside and talk, okay? Are you feeling a little better?
I'm sorry I was acting weird. I was so upset. I'm sorry I dragged you into this after hurting your feelings the other day.
That's all right. You said Aoto ignored you.
Yeah, he ignores me even when I talk to him, text him, or call him. I wonder if he's mad at me for putting the letter in your drawer, not his. Do you think he hates me now?
Yuina, I don't think I should be suggesting this, but how about this? You and I will pretend that we're dating. Aoto leaves you hanging, so let's get him to clarify if he's gonna date you or not. It's not nice to test him, but if he likes you, I'm sure he'll try to win you back.
But I can't make you pretend to be my boyfriend after I already hurt you, Aoi. I can't do that to you. About Alto, I'll try my best to win him over someday.
You're sweet, Yuina. That's what I like about you. I want you to smile and be happy. And if you start dating Aoto, I can move on. So let's do this.
Aoi, are you sure about this?
100%. I shut down my feelings and decided to help her. What the heck? For real? I heard Aoi got rejected by Yuina. This isn't what I heard. A nerd is dating a gyaru? I'll pick you up after school and walk you home.
Thanks, my boyfriend is so sweet.
The morning assembly is gonna start soon. See you after school.
I'm gonna miss you.
What's going on? Are you guys dating? I heard Yuina was into Aoto. Actually, Yuina and I are dating. Seriously? Congratulations! She models for a magazine, right? You must be so proud. You could say that. This guy, I'm jealous. He's glaring at me. That's the plan. Even if Yuina ends up with Aoto, I'll do everything to make her happy. Since then, I did my best to fulfill my duty as her fake boyfriend.
Aoi, let's have lunch on the rooftop. I brought a lunchbox for you.
Thanks. I can't wait to taste your homemade lunch.
Alto, let's go to the cafeteria.
Nope.
How come?
I could tell Aoto was gradually getting upset. If someone said she liked me and suddenly got close to someone else, I'd probably be jealous. In Aoto's case, I wasn't sure if he was annoyed because his ego was bruised, or because Yuina was taken away from him. My classmates agreed that I'd taken Yuina from Aoto. After a month or so, I was confident that the plan was working. Now it was up to Aoto to make up his mind.
You don't look so well these days, Aoi. Maybe we shouldn't continue pretending to be a couple.
No, don't worry about it.
Are you sure? If you say so.
This rice ball is so good.
It's steamed rice. It's chewy and tasty, right? I'll make it again if you like.
Thanks. Do you enjoy cooking?
Both of my parents are working full-time, so I'm in charge of cooking.
I'm sure Aoto would love your homemade meals.
Alto doesn't like Japanese food. I don't think he'll eat steamed rice.
Really? It's so tasty, though. The more time I spent with Yuina, the more I learned great things about her. I fell more and more in love with her. I felt happy that I got to be with her even if our relationship was fake, while I was sad that she didn't share the same feelings as I did. Man, I don't think I can keep pretending to be her boyfriend anymore. That day, I talked to Yuina about my thoughts after school. Yuina, I can't keep pretending anymore.
I understand. It's been hard for me, too. Besides, Alto hasn't said anything to me, and I know he doesn't like me. I'll give up on him.
I see. I knew it was all pretending, but I had fun with you for a month. But I really like you, and I don't want to continue the fake relationship anymore.
I'm sorry, but thank you for the opportunity to give up on Alto.
Starting tomorrow, let's go back to how we used to be. Before that, here's my last attempt. Yuina, I'm in love with you. I know you like Alto, but I also know that I can treat you much better than him. I'd like you to be in an official relationship with me.
Thank you. That makes me happy.
I'm sorry I asked you out twice.
Don't be, because...
Seriously, no one likes it when you take things away from them, you know?
Alto!
I knew something was off. I mean, Yuina dates a nerd? No way!
Alto, stop it!
But I gotta admit, I was impressed by your guts, Aoi. You helped the girl you like to end up with her crush. Not everyone can do that. You're admirable.
I said stop!
It's about time I made you mine, Yuina. You like me, don't you?
Yuina, promise me to be happy. You've liked Alto, so your wish is finally coming true.
Aoi? I like you, Aoi! I want to go out with you!
Well, why? I knew you made him pretend to be a boyfriend just to win me over. Admit that you're in love with me.
Not anymore.
Huh?
I completely fell out of love with you, Alto. What's with your attitude? Why are you so arrogant? Aoi would never act as you do. He's always sweet. He eats anything I cook and says they are tasty. I'm always happy whenever I'm with him.
Shoot. You're not good enough to have a magazine model girlfriend. You're just a lame, nerdy loser.
Then I'll do everything to be good enough for her. I can change how I look. You'll have a ton of work to change your personality, but good luck. He walked away in frustration. Yuina.
Were you surprised? I don't blame you if you were, but my feelings for you are real, Aoi. I was drawn to your honesty and genuineness. I like you, Aoi. Please go out with me.
I'm so happy right now. You said you liked me. I'll take good care of you, Yuina.
Don't cry. From now on, we can spoil each other.
Thanks. We will. By the way, do you know a good hair salon around here?
What about my go-to salon?
Let's go. I'll make every effort to be the guy worthy of you. I'm gonna improve inside and out.
Aoi, you're the cutest. I'll make an effort for you, too.
The letter that got mixed up in my drawer changed my life. The days of living in a quiet, low-key style are gone, but I feel like the happiest person now that the person I love shares the same feelings as I do.
I'll take care of Minami from now on.
I'm sorry, Ryoma, but it's your fault. I was lonely because you left me alone.
I see. I guess it was inevitable. I was working all the time, and I didn't take good care of her. My name is Ryoma Negishi, and I'm a junior in college. On this day, Hikaru, my classmate from high school, took Minami, whom I've been dating since high school, away from me. I had to work because my dad had disappeared, leaving my mom and me in considerable debt right after entering college. That's why I started working the late-night shifts at a convenience store to make ends meet.
Huh? You can't sell me cigarettes! What do you mean?
Due to the law...
Are you saying I look underage?
Sir, if you could show me something to verify your age... There were many nasty customers at the convenience store, and my job was exhausting. I was too busy to go on dates. One day, a woman came to the store. Hello? She was wearing a luxurious dress, showing off her glamorous body. I could tell she was a hostess at a cabaret club by her flashy hairstyle and makeup.
Can you ring me up?
Sure. I wonder what kind of lucky guy she's dating. I couldn't help but look at her while trying to work because she had such a strong presence and charm. Since then, she's become a regular customer and visited the store almost every night.
How are you today? I see you every night.
Yeah, thank you for shopping with us. She's easygoing, bubbly, and such a pleasant customer. And of course, she's easy on the eyes. But one day...
Hey, do you have a second?
Yes? How may I help you?
Sorry to bother you in the middle of your work. Here's my number. Call me or text me if you'd like.
She gave me her business card. And there was a time lag in my head, but I finally grasped what had happened. What? On my way home, I looked at the business card and saw the name of the popular cabaret club near the convenience store. There, I also saw the name Runa, her phone number, and her ID number. Is this woman from this popular cabaret club interested in me? No way. Probably because she doesn't have many customers requesting her, and she's doing everything she can to win more customers. That's what I thought on that day, but... No way! She's the number one? I saw her face at the cabaret club while walking in the district on my way to work. I found out she was the number one hostess at the club. I'm even more confused now. Why would someone so popular be trying to get me as a customer? A convenience store clerk? I was curious, so I decided to give her a call. Hello? I'm Ryoma from the convenience store. Does that ring a bell?
Of course. I'm glad you called. I'm so excited right now.
Well, money is tight, and I don't think I can visit your cabaret club.
That's not why I gave you my card.
She said that, but I was still skeptical.
I'll prove to you that this has nothing to do with my work. Let's meet up once. You don't have to bring your wallet. Just bring yourself.
What? How could I say no to her if she was asking for just one date? Or rather, I felt like it'd be a waste if I missed out on the opportunity to go on a date with a beautiful girl. We decided to meet up on our days off.
Sorry, were you waiting here long?
No, I just got here. Runa-san showed up in a cute and modest outfit, unlike her usual glittery and flashy dresses. Frankly speaking, she's perfect. Runa-san, do you have a particular place you want to visit?
It's up to you.
Then why don't we have lunch first and watch a movie? We can hang out at an arcade later too.
Sure.
We had a super normal date. And later in the afternoon...
I had so much fun today. I should get going soon because I have to work. Hey, when can we meet next?
She's adorable. I can't even count how many times her smile killed me today. But... did you really want to hang out with me? And nothing else?
I already told you so.
But...
Is it just me, or are you looking sad right now?
No, I mean, I had a lot of time with you, Runa-san.
You can call me Runa. Anyways, when can I see you next?
Jeez. I'm gonna fall in love with her at this rate. We planned for the next date and said goodbye. On the next date, we talked about each other. Are you the same age as me? No way!
You don't have to be that surprised. I look older because I put on a lot of makeup at night, maybe?
No. You seem mature.
See, now you can officially call me Runa, not Runa-san. I go to college during the day. I have younger siblings, so I wanted to help my parents pay for their schools. That's why I'm working at a cabaret club that pays well. I want my siblings to have the opportunity to go to college like I am. Do I sound corny?
You sound like a family-oriented person. I gotta ask, why are you interested in me? I mean, you could have gone out with someone cooler than me, you know?
You're curious, huh? I'll tell you later. Can you wait for a little?
Sure. I wondered why she didn't tell me right away, but we put it on hold and moved on. A few days later, a classmate from high school called me. Wow, her teacher is retiring. There's a retirement party? I see.
Ryoma, you'll join, right?
Well, I should. He helped me a lot when I was thinking about my career path, but I'll give you a call again. Talk to you later. I couldn't decide on the spot because I thought my ex Minami and Hikaru, the guy who took her away from me, would be at the retirement party. I didn't want to make things awkward even though I'm moving on with Runa. But I joined the retirement party after all. My desire to see my teacher was much stronger. Congratulations on your retirement! Please enjoy doing the things you never had time for.
Thank you, Ryoma. You take care, okay?
I was having a great time. Until...
Oh? Is that Ryoma?
Shoot!
Look who's here! I thought you were busy working the slave shifts at the convenience store. Your dad disappeared and now you're poor. I didn't know things like that could actually happen. Are you sure you can be here? Aren't the debt collectors knocking on the door at your apartment? You must be feeling like a slave working the late night shifts at the convenience store every night.
Gosh, that's too much. Everything you said is on point, though.
Why the heck was I dating this girl? Minami, I'm glad we broke up.
Huh? Why?
It looks like I'm not a good judge of character. You and Hikaru are perfect for each other. I hope you guys last forever.
Huh?
I finally got over her and thought I could fully move on. Then, people started to buzz. A gorgeous woman who didn't seem to be our classmate suddenly showed up.
Eh? Who's she?
Did we have a classmate like her? I'm sorry I'm late, hun. What are you guys doing?
Hey, hold on. What? What's happening?
Huh? What the? Ryoma, who's she?
Are you Takagi-san by any chance? Yeah, how have you been?
Takagi-san? Isn't Takagi-san? The name brought me back some memories. There was a girl named Runa Takagi in my class in high school, but she looked nothing like the woman right in front of me. Runa from high school and Runa today are completely different.
I didn't recognize you. You look fantastic, wow.
Ryoma, are you dating her? I'm jealous. Before I knew it, Runa and I became the center of attention at the retirement party.
Way to go, Ryoma. Well, I'm not annoyed or anything. I mean, we all know Ryoma is the kind of guy who will get dumped eventually.
Yeah. Hey, Minami. Don't worry about what happened back then. I'm over it.
What do you mean? What happened back then?
Minami treated me badly throughout high school. That's why I didn't have a good relationship with anyone. I was pretty depressed back then. Minami, you're so good at being sneaky so people wouldn't notice what you're really doing, aren't you? Well, it's all behind us now.
Whoa, that's a turnoff. I didn't know you were that kind of person.
Huh? Who are you to say that?
They truly are perfect for each other.
I have to run some errands, so I'm leaving now. I don't think I'll ever see you guys again.
With that, she left in a hurry.
That felt good. Did I say too much? But she deserved it, right?
Hey, why were you hiding that we were classmates?
Okay, let me explain to you now. I was shy, socially awkward, and insecure about my looks in high school. Besides, I was alone in my class because of Minami. It was the sports festival day. I wasn't good at sports and fell right before giving the baton to the next runner during the relay. I couldn't get up at all. It wasn't because of my injury, but because I was scared of what my classmates would say.
It's all right. Don't worry. I'll handle the rest.
Thank you. The next runner gave me his hand and helped me up. The boy sure handled the rest. He ran as fast as he could, picked up the pace, and finished the relay in the first place. Thanks to him, my mistake didn't matter after all.
That boy you're talking about, is he?
My hero, I fell in love with, and he's Ryoma Negishi, in the track and field club.
Me?
Yeah, but you were dating Minami at that time. I graduated without confessing my feelings because you were the center of the class, and I was just a loner. You were too good for me. After I graduated, I hated myself for not being able to confess my feelings to the person I liked. I spent the whole year working out, learning about makeup, and trying to change myself. One day, I was recruited as a hostess at a cabaret club. I was hesitant at first, but I decided to take the job because the pay was great. Plus, I wanted to improve myself even more.
Runa, you're genuine and diligent. It's not at all what I was expecting from a beautiful girl like you. I like you because both your looks and personality are so attractive.
You're so sweet. It costs extra, but would you meet me before my shift?
Of course. Anything for you.
I wasn't sure if I could do well in this business, but I guess I was suitable for the job. I was surprised that I became a popular hostess in no time. I was even more surprised when I saw you at the convenience store. I still hadn't forgotten about you, so I gathered all my courage to give you my number. I'm sorry I kept a secret from you. It must be too heavy to hear that I've been in love with you since high school.
Not at all. If anything, I'm super happy to hear that. I've fallen in love with Runa. Runa, will you be my girlfriend?
Gosh, of course, with my pleasure.
I want to apologize. I'm sorry I didn't notice that Minami was treating you badly in high school.
I don't blame you. She was being careful not to get caught. With this, we call it even. You've made up for it.
It's nothing but a treat for me.
It works out because it makes me happy.
I may never be good enough for someone like her, but I decided to do everything to protect her smile forever.
Why do you want to break up with me all of a sudden?
I'm sorry, I just can't.
I don't get it. I need more explanation.
I'm scared, all right? Just break up with me, please.
Scared of what?
Damn, I just saw something I shouldn't have. My best friend, Itsuki Mizuzawa, was going through a hellish situation. This was the first time I'd seen anyone break up before.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why though? What did I do wrong?
It's outrageous to dump a pretty girl like her without an explanation. Poor girl. I'm gonna corner him tomorrow. The next day. Hey, Itsuki, what's going on? How dare you dump Himari without telling her why? You made her cry.
Were you watching us?
What happened to you? Dumping the most beautiful girl in the whole senior class?
Himari is beautiful for sure, but I just couldn't stand her.
What exactly can't you stand about her? You're asking too much.
Himari is terrible. I told her I didn't wanna, but she made me go to a haunted place.
That's it.
What do you mean, that's it? Since then, I've been scared of Himari because I see her as an evil spirit.
Isn't it harsh to say that the cute Himari looks like an evil spirit?
Itsuki! Hey, big bro! Isn't she?
Look at them! Our classmates started to buzz all of a sudden because two beautiful girls entered our classroom. They were Itsuki's ex-girlfriend Himari and his younger sister Maki.
I'm sorry. Please come back to me. If there's something you don't like about me, I'll change it. I'm still in love with you.
Please forgive me. Oh, Buddha, I worship you.
Jeez, poor Himari.
Don't get cocky, Itsuki. Your parents are famous and your looks are slightly above average, but who cares?
Itsuki walked out of the classroom.
Himari, that's who my brother is. Are you sure you still want to get back with that crybaby? Itsuki is a crybaby for sure, because he cries over a scary video. But I was selfish to drag him to the haunted place. I feel bad about it.
As his best friend, I agree Itsuki is a softie.
But Itsuki is such a kind person. He's been working so hard to become a pastry chef in the future. That's what I like about him. He's a softie, and I can protect him. I don't want to give up.
Alright then, I'll help you so you can make up with him.
Same here. I can't leave my best friend in tears like this. Thank you, guys.
Alright, I have an idea. Our school is having a ball sports tournament next week. There's a tradition of having a test of courage on the night of the event. That's where I saw an opportunity. Then, the following week came. Itsuki, are you just gonna watch the ball sports tournament event?
Yeah, I'm not good at playing with balls. I'm scared of ball games.
If you continue to be like that, even if you start dating again, you'll end up breaking up with her again. Hey, why don't you come with me to the test of courage after the tournament? I got your back, you know.
Okay, I'm coming.
Eh? For real?
You look surprised. I want to make a memory with you.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm leaving to study in France. I'm trying to make my dream come true and become a pastry chef in the future. I thought I should come with you and do the test of courage to make some memories.
Make it a good one! Are you kidding? No way.
I'll be out of here. I've made up my mind. Please don't try to stop me.
I see. I'm gonna miss you, Itsuki. But it's your dream to become a pastry chef. Don't forget about us out there.
We'll always be friends.
I was a bit freaked out while feeling sad over Itsuki's sudden news. Shoot. I was gonna help Himari to make up with Itsuki during the test of courage. But if I don't succeed, that means they're gonna be apart forever. I can't mess this up. And the test of courage began.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, where's my wallet? Where did it go? My bad, Itsuki. I think I dropped my wallet somewhere. I'm gonna go look for it, so please wait here.
Wait! Don't leave me alone here!
I left Itsuki behind. Sorry I'm late.
Was Itsuki alright?
I felt bad for him, but it's gonna help you guys get back together. Are you ready?
We're good to go.
The plan goes like this. Maki and I are gonna startle Itsuki when he's alone and scared, and Himari is gonna save him. I know it's harsh, but I thought that'd help him reconfirm his love for her.
Where's Itsuki?
That's weird. Where did he go? Is he okay? Even though this was a part of the plan, I shouldn't have left him alone. Gosh, I feel bad.
Could he have been taken away by the ghost of composers hidden in the music room? Do you think so?
What are you guys talking about?
There's a story about the ghost of musicians appearing in the music room in the middle of the night. Whoever sees them will be chased down and dragged into the fortress if we get caught.
Don't joke around, guys. Itsuki is all alone in the dark.
But we love occult stuff. Could it be?
Can't be.
Whoa! It's a
ghost!
Wait for me. Wait for me.
We ran as fast as we could to get outside.
That voice. Are you Itsuki?
Himari, I was scared.
We've been looking for you. Everyone's waiting outside. Let's get out of here.
We made it outside. Himari? Why are you holding hands with the ghost? Itsuki!
Big bro!
Himari, thank you for saving me up there.
I was worried about you because you disappeared.
I guess I need you, Himari.
Hey, who put the wig on you?
It was too dark to see.
We were freaking out because you showed up wearing the wig.
Sorry. I was so scared I couldn't think straight.
Gosh, you're a handful.
What a relief. The plan was a success.
It was working just fine until they interrupted us.
He was a perfect ghost for the test of courage. And now what?
Did you guys do that to Itsuki? He gets scared so easily he couldn't even think about taking off the wig. Stop messing around.
It was just a joke.
It's his fault. He's getting cocky. He might be good looking and wealthy, but who cares?
Wasn't it funny though? Even if you only exist to make him look good.
Itsuki is my best friend. I never felt like that before. Itsuki didn't want to be here tonight, but he did anyway to make memories together. Itsuki is leaving for France soon.
What do you mean by leaving for France? Itsuki, are you moving to France?
Yeah, I'm gonna go there to study French so I can prepare for becoming a pastry chef.
It's an important decision, but why didn't you say something to me? How come Takuto knows and I don't?
I was afraid that you'd break up with me because of me going away, and I couldn't bring myself to tell you. You took me to the haunted place at the same time, so I just let it be the reason for the breakup instead. But
Forget it! I'm the last to know! I wish you told me! I wish you discussed it with me. We can't even communicate well while we both are here. There's no way we can make it work once we're apart.
Himari, please hear me out. Itsuki, aren't you gonna go after her? I should have kept my mouth shut. I'm sorry.
that's fine. You were defending me from those guys. And I can see Himari leaving a softie like me sooner or later.
The plan for Himari and Itsuki ended in a total disaster. The summer break began, and the day for Itsuki to go to France finally arrived. Shoot! I can't leave Itsuki and Himari like this! I got in a taxi and went to Himari's house.
What's going on, Takuto?
Are you sure you want to end things with Itsuki like this? The taxi is still waiting in front. It's not too late. Let's go to the airport.
But I don't think Itsuki has feelings for me anymore.
It didn't look like you two were convinced to break up at that point. Itsuki looked like he had something to say. Don't you like him? I don't mean to be nosy, but are you sure you won't regret this?
Okay, I'm coming.
When we were about to arrive at the airport, I realized that I didn't have enough money for the taxi. It was still short after combining our money, and we had to get off before arriving at the airport. Himari, we have to run the rest of the way. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Takuto. I was rushing, and I didn't check if I had enough money.
We got off the taxi and began running towards the airport. We're almost there, and I'd hate it if we couldn't make it on time. Let's make it happen. Let's hurry up!
Let's go.
After a while, a car stopped beside us.
Hey, guys! Are you heading to see Itsuki? You're gonna go to the airport, right?
You guys!
Hop on! We're on our way to the airport! We haven't apologized to Itsuki yet, and we want to make things right before seeing him off! Get in!
Got it! Once we arrived at the airport, we saw Itsuki and Maki walking towards the gate.
We won't make it!
All right, I'm gonna give you a piggyback and run as fast as possible. Hurry, get on my back.
But... Gosh, how embarrassing.
Hold on tight. Itsuki!
Hey, wait for us!
Takuto? And Himari?
Huh? Why is he giving her a piggyback?
Go ahead, Himari. You got something you want to tell him, right?
Itsuki.
I didn't expect you to come. Are you here to see me off?
I'm still in love with you, Itsuki. I'll never ever take you to haunted places anymore. So please, let's get back together again.
Everything's my fault because I'm a softie. I'm still in love with you, Himari. I want to get back together with you too.
I'll protect you, Itsuki. I'll be waiting for you for years.
Eh? For years?
Yes, for 10 years, or even 20 years. I'll come over there once I graduate from high school.
That makes me happy, but I'll be back before the summer break is over.
What do you mean? You were crying the whole time at home.
Of course. I'll be alone in France until the break is over. I'm scared. Just thinking about going on a plane alone makes me feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Big bro, do you have any idea how we were feeling? Read the room!
All of us were speechless. After all, the two classmates were so taken aback and forgot to apologize. But I was glad Himari and Itsuki were back together, and that he'd be back soon enough. A week later,
I got a message from Itsuki saying he's homesick.
I got one too.
Typical Itsuki, right? This kind of thing makes me want to protect him, you know? You're bragging again. I'm happy you guys are back together, though. When I saw you on Takuto's back, I thought you'd fallen in love with him. Why? Is that not allowed? No, it's not like that. But I saw Takuto trying hard to help Himari, and I thought it'd be rare to find someone who works so hard for someone else.
After that, Maki asked me out. It looks like our relationship is gonna develop. I'm looking forward to having a double day when Itsuki returns home.
The cherry blossoms are beautiful again this year, huh?
Which is prettier or cuter, me or the cherry blossoms?
Well, it's obviously you, right?
That's right. I'm so happy. After all, my parents named me Sakura because of the cherry blossoms, so I can't lose to them.
Yeah.
I wish I could always see the cherry blossoms with Ren.
Every time the cherry blossoms bloom, I always remember her. Her name was Sakura Hanamoto. The cherry blossoms are beautiful. My name is Ren Matsushita, a 22-year-old first-year employee. I finished my 1-month new employee training, and my on-site training starts today. Looking back, it was tough getting here. My desired industry's doors were closed, and job hunting was difficult. And then there's another thing. When I was in my 2nd year of high school, my childhood friend and girlfriend, Sakura Hanamoto, suddenly passed away. It took me a long time to recover from that.
Ren, are you doing well?
Every spring, I've wondered so many times if her smiling face would appear from the shadows of the cherry blossoms. Every time spring comes, I feel sad. But when I went to college, I left my hometown, and gradually, my sadness faded away. I got a job at a company that operates supermarkets. My name is Ren Matsushita. Nice to meet you.
I'm Akiho Kiyomoto, in charge of training. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Sakura?
Ren, for now, I'd like you to learn the cash register tasks. If there's anything you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask, okay?
She looks just like Sakura.
What's wrong?
No, I'm sorry. I was stunned to remember the pain I had forgotten. 1 month later, I was alone with Akio during lunch break.
You must be getting tired by now, right? Are you okay? Can you wake up in the morning?
Yes, I'm trying my best to wake up.
What?
I'm from Kyoto, but where are you from, Akio? What am I asking?
Tokyo.
I have an older brother. Do you have any siblings, Akio?
I have one older brother too. We're the same, huh? Hey, what's up? You're bombarding me with questions. Could it be you've fallen for me?
No, that's not it.
You don't have to deny it so strongly. It was just a joke. Now we have to work hard this afternoon too, right?
Yes. I just wanted to see if there might be some common roots between Akio, who looks just like Sakura, and the deceased Sakura. I wanted to talk about things other than work. She's really amazing, though. Akio gives clear instructions to her subordinates and takes good care of them. Her personality is bright and a bit like an older sister, which is a little different from Sakura. Sometimes, after work, I would walk to the station with Akio.
Job hunting must have been tough, right?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
To be honest, this industry wasn't my first choice.
Huh?
Now I work with pride, but when I was a new employee, it was hard to come to terms with my feelings.
I think my own shortcomings play a part, but it was painful to think that I couldn't go into the industry I wanted. I'm sorry, I just told you the truth.
It's okay. Maybe only a handful of people can actually get the job they want. I think it was fate that I got hired by this company. That's why I decided to bloom with all my might in the place I was put.
Akio, that's a great thing to say.
So if we get rotten, it's over. Let's do our best together.
Yes, that's right. Akio, your words have given me energy. While thinking that I shouldn't compare Akio with the deceased Sakura, I felt guilty for sometimes feeling the illusion that I was talking to Sakura.
Well then, see you. Good job today.
Good job to you too. That smile, just like Sakura's. What am I thinking? Akio is my boss, right? But why can't I help but be interested? What's wrong with me? Anyway, I need to learn my job now, and I have to become someone who can do the job. That's the most important thing. One day, I accidentally saw Akio and Mr. Ken Sanada from the head office together during a break.
Hey, Ken, when are you taking your summer vacation this year? Let's go somewhere.
What? Ken?
I'll let you know when I decide.
Are they dating? Those two. I've never seen Akio like that before. Ken is an elite employee from the head office, so they make a good match. On the day when I walked home with Akio, I couldn't help but want to know, so I couldn't stand it anymore. Akio, you're really popular, aren't you? You're beautiful and good at your job.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Huh? Did you see us by any chance?
Yes.
Please, don't tell anyone. It'll be bad if they find out. I let my guard down, please.
I won't tell anyone, not a soul.
I'm dating Ken. We joined the company at the same time, and we've been dating for almost 3 years now.
I see. You make a great couple. Why am I feeling shocked? It's only natural that someone as outstanding as Akio would choose Ken. That night, I felt down on my own. It seems I've fallen in love with Akio. But did I fall in love with her because she looks so much like Sakura? No, I've fallen in love with Akio. From then on, every time I saw Akio and Ken, who came to work occasionally, talking together, my heart ached. They've been dating for 3 years, so they'll probably get married eventually. There's nothing I can do about it. On one such Sunday, I went out shopping. What? Ken? Why is he walking hand in hand with a woman who isn't Akio? I thought I should pretend I hadn't seen them, but I just couldn't help but be curious. Hello, I'm Matsushita, currently in training at the Shibuya store.
Oh, Matsushita-kun, are you shopping too?
Yes. I'm sorry for interrupting your date, but I thought it would be better to say hello.
She's my fiancé.
Fiancé? Then what about Akio? Sorry, I apologize. I'll leave now.
Wait!
What is it?
I was planning to talk to her about this eventually, but you're an adult too, so you should understand. This isn't something to discuss in front of my fiancé, right?
Hey, Ken, what's going on? Were you tube-timing me?
I wanted to punch Ken, who was speaking nonchalantly without any remorse, but I held back. The next night, on the way home with Akio, I couldn't hold it in any longer and blurted it out. I might be overstepping, but Ken isn't good enough for you, Akio. Ken has a fiancé.
That's a lie.
I saw them. I'm sorry for saying too much, but I couldn't stay silent about it.
That's not true.
Ken admitted it himself.
I don't believe it.
Akio ran away, crying. After that, I only interacted with Akio as little as necessary for work, but after a while, she started talking to me as if nothing had happened.
Hey, do you want to go out for a drink tonight? Come with me.
Yes. That night,
I got dumped by Ken. He said he had lost interest in me. If he felt that way, he should have told me sooner. He got caught cheating on his fiancée, and his engagement was called off.
So it's my fault that...
You don't have to worry about that. It's his fault for being an idiot.
Then let's drink our sorrows away tonight.
Let's do it. I won't quit my job just because of my broken heart.
That's right. Go back to the main office and prove yourself through work.
Hey, between me and that fiancé, who's prettier?
Of course it's you, Akio.
I knew it.
But aren't you drinking a bit too fast? You should take it easy. Akio seemed emotionally unstable at times, tearing up, and I was worried about her. Feeling that the situation was getting dangerous, I quickly wrapped things up and forcibly took Akio out of the izakaya.
I really loved him.
I'm sorry. It's all because I said too much.
But the outcome would have been the same. I'm grateful to you, Ren.
Well, they say that breakups are the beginning of new encounters. You'll meet someone much better, Akio.
Ren, you're so kind. I'm not a good boss, am I? I'm sorry about today.
I understand that it's hard. It's painful when someone who is always by your side is gone.
Stupid Ken. He should be demoted.
Right! Let's keep saying that and forget about him. I pretended to be drunk as I walked down the street with Akio. Whoa!
Wait!
My drunkenness completely vanished. Half a year passed, and I became quite accustomed to the store's tasks. My training here was nearing its end. One Sunday. Isn't that Ren? What a coincidence! Are you working here? Oh, long time no see! I'm currently in training. The person who called out to me was a friend from high school, with whom I had shared sweat in the same club activities.
Welcome. Ren, take a break after this customer is finished. I'll take over for you.
Yes. What? You look just like Sakura-chan! I'm surprised! Wait!
Who is Sakura-chan?
She's Ren's late ex-girlfriend. She really does look just like you.
Is that so? Thank you for your purchase.
See you later, Ren. Let's meet again. Yeah, see you. After that, I silently went on my break. On the way home from work, I walked alongside Akio as if nothing had happened.
Your late ex-girlfriend looked just like me. It must have been painful for you. It's hard when someone who was always by your side is gone. But were you kind to me because of that?
No, that's not it! At least, I don't think so.
You're honest. I'll accept everything. The part of you that hasn't forgotten Sakura is also a part of you, Ren.
What do you mean by accept?
When I was sad, you were always by my side. I love the kind Ren who did that. Go out with me!
I'm happy about that, but is someone like me at the bottom of the ladder really okay?
It doesn't matter once I fall in love. You just have to work your way up.
I also love you, Akio. I'll learn my job and become a full-fledged employee quickly, and then I'll surpass Akio.
I won't lose either.
Also, if I think of Sakura even a little, I'll break up with you.
Don't force yourself. It's natural to have lingering thoughts. It just means you loved her wholeheartedly. I'll accept that. Jeez, you're so serious. I love you.
Yes, thank you.
When it's just the two of us, you don't have to be so formal.
I thought I'd always cherish Akio, who embraced me as I am and had such a big heart.
Good morning, Yuta.
Oh, good morning.
How did you do on your quiz yesterday?
Got a perfect score.
As expected. You should teach me sometime.
If I'm good enough. I'm Yuta Fujima, a high school sophomore, and I have feelings for my classmate Marina Kurihara. She has a beautiful face with an angelic smile and a kind, compassionate heart. Day by day, I find myself more drawn to her. But being shy, I haven't been able to confess my feelings.
Then teach me before the next test, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you know when the date gets closer.
Okay. That Yuta, getting all smug. Marina looks cute today too. Can't wait for the test review session. Hey, servant! Go buy me a yakisoba bread. Servant? Come on, stop saying it like that. So, you're gonna buy it or not? Which is it? I was about to head to the store anyway, so I'll get it. Where's the money? Why do I have to give you money? Don't get cheeky, you introvert! Because you still haven't paid me back for last time. From now on, no advance payment, no errands. Here, buy the yakisoba bread with this. Hey! Throwing money isn't nice, you know. It's money your parents worked hard to earn. Don't preach to me, introvert. Guys like you should just be nourishment for extroverts like me. Don't keep your master waiting. Go and fetch, servant. Self-proclaimed extrovert Jin Tanahara treats me like a servant. I think the reason I'm treated this way is because I'm somewhat popular. It's just ugly male jealousy, I guess. I don't like to brag, but I'm not bad looking, and my grades are good. I'm introverted, quiet, and a pacifist, so I don't like conflicts. That's why I've been just going with the flow and not resisting Jin. But his attitude has been escalating day by day, and I'm wondering how to handle it going forward. During lunch break, Jin and I were called by our teacher, so we were heading to the staff room. Hey, Marina!
Oh, hi, Jin.
Did you know a trendy cafe just opened near the station?
Really? Thanks for the tip.
So, how about we go together sometime?
I have to go. My friends are waiting for me in the library. See you later.
Playing hard to get? You have your cute moments, Marina. No, it's pretty clear she just dodged the invitation. She walked away. Unlike you, I'm popular. Even with a decent face, you don't get women if you don't understand them. It's a trick you, with no social skills, will never manage. Yeah, maybe. Put some emotion in your responses, man. Come on, let's go to the staff room. Jin seems to need to feel superior to me all the time. The next morning. Hey! Confess to Marina after school today. Understood. I hate to confess this way, but it's less trouble than resisting. With your looks, you'll definitely succeed. Oh, there's like a 3% chance. If you do, I'll give you a break from being my errand boy at lunch. It's a generous offer from me. He just wants to embarrass me. But maybe I should think positively. If not for this situation, I, being shy, would never confess to Marina. The success rate isn't 0, I think. This might be my chance to tell her how I feel. All right, I'll do it. I'll make it happen after school today. A man's word is his bond. Now, go and nail it. And so, after school, Marina and I were on the rooftop.
What did you want to talk about? What is it?
Well, I was annoyed by him always getting attention from girls. Stupid him, not realizing Marina probably definitely, absolutely likes me. Come on, get rejected. Be embarrassed. I like you, Marina. I really do.
Eh?
Not only are you beautiful, but you're also really kind. You have a brightness I lack. And a warm, approachable aura, yet you're strong-willed. I've always liked you, Marina. Will you go out with me?
Yuta.
I thought I'd be too nervous to speak, but the words just flowed out, having been kept inside for so long. While confessing, I realized all over again how much I truly like her. It's hard to hold back laughter. Poor fool, about to get rejected.
Thank you. I feel the same way.
What?
I like you too, Yuta.
Really? You're okay with someone like me?
I can't imagine anyone but you. You're cool, smart, good at sports, and despite all that, you're humble and kind to everyone, and...
It's like a dream. I thought the success rate wasn't 0, but to actually get an okay? Wait, what?
Jin?
You were watching? Marina, what's going on? Accepting a confession from an introvert like him? Are you showing him heaven only to drop him to hell? Or is this some kind of punishment game?
I'm just being honest because I like Yuta.
You're kidding! You're supposed to like me!
Normally, I just smile and let it slide. But this time, I have to speak up because you made fun of Yuta. I had a hunch you liked me, Jin, but I don't like you.
No way! You've always smiled when talking to me. You seemed so happy, more than anyone else. You complimented me a lot.
Maybe I did smile a lot, but it wasn't because I enjoyed talking to you. I was just intentionally smiling to avoid making a grumpy face. Jin, you're overconfident and make insensitive remarks. You look down on others because of your high need for approval. I dislike people like that. People who don't understand or try to understand others' pain.
Hey, Marina, you might be going a bit too far.
It's okay. I can't stand it when someone makes fun of my beloved Yuta.
I appreciate the sentiment, but...
I forgot to say this earlier. What I like about you, Yuta, is your composure. You remain unflustered no matter what small-minded people like him do. That's something Jin could never do. To sum up, thank you for liking me. But I like you, Yuta, and I'm not fond of Jin, so give up. There's zero chance of me and Jin getting together.
Wow, that's some impressive overkill. Darn it! Jin left with a pale face.
Eavesdropping on someone's confession is such bad taste. It was such a nice moment between me and Yuta.
So, Marina, does this mean we're officially a couple from today?
Of course. My heart is racing right now.
Mine too.
Let's celebrate our first day together by walking home together.
Definitely! In a way, thanks to Jin, my love came to fruition. Using this formula would be more efficient.
I see. Yuta, you're really good at teaching.
Really? I'm glad to be complimented. Plus, studying with you in the library is just awesome.
Hey, how about a date this Sunday? I want you as my personal tutor. How about a home date?
Is it okay to go to your house?
It's a boyfriend's privilege.
I see. Being with Marina made any harassment from Jin feel insignificant. In fact, I even started to feel sorry for Jin. My time with Marina is just that blissful. Darn it, those two! I can't just stay silent about this. On Sunday, I really did study at Marina's house.
Hey, let's take a break, okay? A change of pace helps with studying, right?
Yeah, just being with you makes my heart race. Being this close makes it actually hard to focus on studying.
Right now, there's no one else at home. My family won't be back until tonight.
Is that so?
So next is... let's kiss! I want something that proves we're a couple.
That day, we made that proof. On another day, when everything was going perfectly. What's up? Why the sigh?
Actually, Jin came to my house uninvited yesterday.
What?
He was shouting outside my house, "Dating an introvert will ruin your reputation." I was scared because I was alone at home, and it was awful being stared at weirdly by the neighbors. It's hard to talk to my parents about this sort of thing, so I don't know what to do.
It's one thing for me, but I can't stand you being upset, Marina. I can't stay silent any longer. I need to teach him a lesson. Marina, I have a plan.
Huh?
I'm going to do something very unlike me.
That's so cool.
I surprised myself. I was determined to protect someone important to me. The next day, after school. Jeez, calling me out here? Pretty bold for an introvert.
Hey!
Yes?
You're Jin Tanahara, right?
And who might you be?
I'm a friend of Yuta Fujima, the guy you've been treating like a servant. I heard you've been causing trouble not just for Yuta, but for his girlfriend too.
But what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I know everything. How are you gonna take responsibility, huh?
I won't do it again. Please forgive me.
Swear it!
Yes, I'm so sorry.
You're apologizing to the wrong person. You better give a sincere apology to Yuta and his girlfriend, or I won't let this go.
Yes, of course. Please, just forgive me. So, you judge by appearances after all. Pathetic, isn't it? Huh? Yuta, is this your disguise? So, how about that apology now? No way. Is this for real? A man's word is his bond, right? I need a sincere apology, starting with Marina. Why do I have to apologize to you guys? Still saying that? Better apologize quickly. It's better for everyone. Everyone? What? Why?
Acting all cool, and now look at you. Pathetic. Jin, you weren't this twisted before, right?
Messing with people's love life is just the worst.
What I wanted to instill in him wasn't just fear, but also shame. I explained the situation to some classmates and asked for their help. Being seen in such a pathetic state by his classmates, he won't be able to act up again. From now on, make sure you don't trouble others or hurt anyone. Harassing me is one thing, but making Marina feel bad is something I won't forgive.
Swear you won't interfere with us again.
I'm so sorry. After this, Jin lost his status in the class and stopped harassing us. Morning. Here, you can have this. Why are you giving this to me? The lady at the store gave it to me because it's close to the expiration date. I can see that you've been isolated by our classmates, and you're struggling. And I know you're remorseful. I figured there's no reason for us to be at odds anymore. Sorry. No need to apologize anymore. Just say thank you in times like this. Despite everything with Jin, I'm actually grateful to him. Without him, I might never have confessed my feelings to Marina. And seeing Jin's genuine remorse, the classmates' cold attitudes towards him gradually softened. With the conflict with Jin resolved, I've been enjoying sweet and sour days with Marina. But I've actually been regretting not being proactive in expressing my feelings to her. I like you, Marina.
What brought this on all of a sudden?
Actually, that confession wasn't really proactive on my part. It was just because Jin told me to, thinking I'd get rejected and be embarrassed. So, I wanted to confess again, properly this time.
If he can confess to twice, I must be really lucky. I feel the same about you.
As someone who prefers peace and dislikes conflict, I found that I could fight for someone I love. I mustered the courage to confess on my own. Just like Jin changed, I feel like I've changed a lot, too. I'm glad.
I scored over 90 in English and Japanese on our midterm exams. And go, you got 70 in both. Hey, wanna have a study session at my place?
No thanks.
I'm brilliant, you know, offering to tutor you, and you decline.
My name's Go Miyashita, a fresh high school freshman. Beside me is Ayami Shinkawa, my childhood friend since kindergarten. Anyway, you tanked in science, right? What did you get in math?
About that. What did you have for dinner last night?
Stop changing the subject!
I'm not. I just got more curious about the dinner menu than my test score, that's all.
That's what changing the subject means. Your face clearly says, please don't ask about my math score.
Not true.
You two are as lively as ever.
Perfect for each other. Maybe you'll get married someday.
Not happening!
See? In sync.
To me, Ayami is like family. We're always together. Because of that, our classmates tease us daily.
What? Stop looking at me like that.
I'm not looking at you in any weird way. Don't be so self-conscious.
Then why stare at me without saying anything?
I was just wondering, why are you always with me?
My house is right next to yours. It can't be helped.
Well, yeah, but we're in high school now, right?
Yeah.
For instance, if we find someone we like, we can't always be together, right?
I guess so.
So, neither of us has someone like that yet, huh?
Who knows?
Wait, do you have someone you like?
Even if I did, you're still my childhood friend. I don't think it'd be weird for us to hang out. Why?
It wouldn't be fair to your boyfriend, right?
I wouldn't know. I don't have a boyfriend right now. What about you, Go? Anyone you like?
I don't have one.
Oh, so you don't. So there's still a chance for me?
Maybe saying I don't have one is a lie. Ever since entering high school, Ayami's femininity has grown immensely. I've started to be aware of her as the opposite sex. Being labeled a pair fated to be together by our classmates makes it even more so. However, I'm sure Ayami doesn't feel the same way, so I've been keeping my calm. A few days later, on Sunday, it's my younger sister Moe's birthday. We planned a birthday party for her and invited Ayami.
Is Ayami-chan coming soon? I think she'll be here any minute. Moe really loves Ayami-chan, doesn't she?
It's exciting, isn't it, Moe? You're turning 5!
Looks like Ayami-chan is here.
As the doorbell rang, Moe rushed towards the entrance. And there she was, Ayami, with Moe clinging onto her as they both entered the living room.
I'm here. I'm so happy to see Ayami-chan. Moe has been looking forward to seeing you. Thank you for coming today, Ayami-chan. It's Moe-chan's birthday. Of course I'd come.
Well, there's cake to be had.
Hey, don't make me sound like some starving homeless person. Sure, I love cake and want to eat it, but today is all about Moe-chan.
There's the real you, spilling the beans.
I bet you're glad I came too, aren't you? It's written all over your face.
Huh?
Why are you panicking? I was just teasing you. You two are always so lovey-dovey.
Mom, why are you even saying that?
Oni-chan and Ayami-chan are in love. When are you two getting married?
Marriage?
Well, maybe in a few years.
Hey, that's not right!
You don't have to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. I didn't let any true desire slip or anything.
Why are you getting so mad?
All right, enough with the lover's quarrel. Remember, today is Moe's birthday. Let's keep the smiles going.
I acted immaturely in front of Moe. Even though I'm usually a kind Oni-chan, my behavior gets thrown off when Ayami is around. Happy birthday!
Woohoo! Yay!
After that, the 4 of us had a meal. Moe's favorite dishes were spread out on the dining table, and she was extremely satisfied. The only regrettable thing was that our father had to work and couldn't be present. Ayami was also eating enthusiastically. She's always loved my mother's cooking. Moe, here's a gift from your Oni-chan.
Wow, I'm so excited. What is it?
Moe, full of joy, eagerly unwrapped the gift.
Wow!
It's a doll dress-up set. It's not just a doll, it comes with 5 different outfits.
Hey, Oni-chan, I want to play with it now. Let's play dress-up dolls together.
Sure thing.
I love playing with dress-up dolls. Do you like it too, Oni-chan?
Yeah, your Oni-chan loves it too.
Really? He loves? Go likes playing with dress-up dolls? I had no idea he had such a hobby. Oni-chan, which dress do you like?
This pink one looks cute. Why don't you dress the doll in it, Moe?
Yeah, and let's dress up another doll together.
All right, then come sit on my lap and we'll do it together.
Me too.
Huh? Did you say something, Ayami?
No, it's nothing at all. It's not nothing, but... Oni-chan, from now on, let's dress up this doll together every day.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun daily activity.
A daily activity? Dressing up dolls? Isn't Moe alone enough for that? Why does Go need to participate?
I was just glad that Moe liked the present. Kids are honest. If they don't like something, they won't touch it. I was genuinely relieved to see Moe playing happily with the dress-up doll. You've been looking at me for a while. Do you want to play dress-up too?
No, I outgrew that when I was little.
Well, then don't look at me as if you want to say something.
It's just, I was admiring how much you care for your little sister, seeing you play dress-up so happily.
There's an 11-year age gap between Moe and me. I just enjoy playing with her because she's so cute.
Is that all?
What else could there be? Ayumi's manner of speaking made me curious about what she was thinking. While I continued playing with Moe, I kept an eye on Ayumi, who was just watching us. The next morning. Thanks for yesterday. I appreciate you coming over.
You're finally thanking me? After comparing me to a starving homeless person?
Sorry about that. It was a joke. Moe was so happy because you were there, so thank you.
I see. By the way, why did you gift a dress-up doll?
Because she likes them.
Oh, so you have such hobbies.
Don't put it like that. Moe loves playing dress-up. I just enjoy the time spent playing with her every day. Thinking about which outfit to choose for the doll with Moe is fun.
Playing with Moe every day.
Of course. Who else would I play dress-up with other than Moe?
There's someone right here.
What's this about? Did you actually want to play dress-up too? You're welcome at our place anytime. Moe would be thrilled.
That's not what I meant.
Then what?
It's nothing. More importantly, do you always let Moe sit on your lap while playing?
Yes, she's a little clingy.
This is bad. What should I do? An unexpected strong competitor has emerged.
What's wrong? Ayumi has been acting strangely lately. It started ever since Moe's birthday party. Did I do something wrong? Was it because I rejected the idea when they said we're like a married couple? Ayumi did seem to be in agreement with that. But we've been teased about that by our classmates for so long. Ayumi probably thinks it's just a usual joke. So it's not that. Why is Ayumi acting so strange? I don't understand. A few days later.
Ani-chan, it's your turn to dress up the doll now.
Alright, which outfit should I choose?
Something cute.
Aren't they all cute?
I'd also like to wear something cute.
Why is Ayumi here again today?
Well, you did say I could come over anytime. Is it wrong for me to be here?
I did say that, but I didn't expect you to come every day. I'm grateful that you play with Moe, but
Grateful, but what?
I'm just a little surprised because even though Moe is fond of you, you weren't the type to visit so frequently. After all, you have many friends and weren't the type to have so much free time. Has something happened recently? Are things not going well with your friends?
Things are fine.
Ani-chan, I dressed the doll really well.
Oh, you did a great job! As expected from Moe.
Ani-chan, give me a hug.
That's it! I want a hug too.
Huh? Ayumi, what are you doing?
Hurry up and hug me.
Why?
It's just a part of our playtime. There's no weird meaning behind it.
Oh, I get it. You're being considerate because I hurt my shoulder in physical education. You really are kind. That's right, Moe. I hurt my shoulder. So instead of me, Ayumi will give you a hug.
What? Hug from Ayami-chan.
I really am kind, aren't I? It didn't work out. Go didn't get my intention. Come to think of it, I've never received a present from Go, let alone a hug. After all, we're just childhood friends. And to be jealous of a 5-year-old is really childish of me. Although, to be precise, I'm not yet an adult. Still, I hate this feeling.
Ayami-chan, it's Ani-chan's birthday soon.
Oh, right, it is.
I'm going to buy a lot of candies for my Ani-chan.
Thanks, Moe, but you don't have to buy any gifts until you're older. Just being with you is enough for me.
That's it!
What's up?
Look forward to your birthday, Go.
Huh? Why? Are you going to celebrate it for me?
Maybe just this once.
You're acting strange. It's kinda creepy.
Well, just look forward to it.
Ayumi said this and then left.
I'm a genius. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Miko will surely be thrilled. It might be a bit embarrassing, but it's still better than confessing my feelings directly, right? I can't keep running from my feelings forever, but it's still so embarrassing. Still, I have to make things clear. Even if he ends up rejecting me, I'm prepared for that.
Some time passed, and then it was my birthday. Tonight, Mom and Moe will celebrate with me. Unfortunately, Dad is on a business trip. I was thinking of finishing my assignments before the celebration when...
Happy birthday, Go!
Whoa! Ayumi! What's with the sudden visit?
Never mind the details. I brought a birthday present that I'm 100% sure you'll love.
Thanks so much for going through all this trouble. But why do you have so many presents? Is there clothing in that big bag? I've never given Ayumi a present, so I feel really bad about this.
Inside this bag are costumes and accessories.
Are you really giving me so many presents? Won't you deplete all your allowance and savings?
It's a bit embarrassing, but if it makes you happy, then it makes me happy.
I really appreciate it.
Make me your dress-up doll.
What the? Hold on a second!
I'll be a blank canvas, so think about what clothes you want me to wear. This is my birthday gift to you.
Why the sudden urge to undress? I don't get it.
Why?
Listen, Ayumi, value yourself more.
Because you seem to enjoy playing dress-up. I brought about 5 outfits. A nurse costume, a Chinese dress, a maid outfit, a boyish coordinate, and even bear pajamas. Which one do you want to put on me?
Aren't those outfit choices a bit risque? I'll say it again. I don't particularly enjoy dress-up games. I just like playing with Moe. Ayumi, you've been acting off lately. What happened to you?
I was jealous of Moe. I was jealous of seeing how close you and Moe are.
What are you talking about? Moe is my blood-related sister.
I know it's childish. I hate myself for it. But I also want to be close to you because I like you, Go.
Ayumi, I never imagined you liked me.
Why? Haven't I always shown that I like you? But you're so dense, you never noticed.
I'm sorry. I've actually been noticing how feminine you've become since high school, and I became aware of my feelings for you. I've been bewildered by how much I've suddenly started seeing you as a woman. To be honest, I can't stop thinking about you. I guess I've fallen in love with you, Ayumi. I also want you to...
Hey, Oni-chan!
Moe!
Moi-chan! Why are both of you so surprised? The birthday party preparations are done.
Thanks, Moe. We'll be there in a moment.
I'm sorry, Moe-chan.
Why are you apologizing, Ayami-chan?
It's nothing. I wanted to hear the rest of Go's confession. This must be my punishment for being jealous of 5-year-old Moe-chan.
My confession to Ayumi was left unfinished. However, I hope to rectify that soon. And starting from tomorrow, every time I play dress up with Moe, the thought of Ayumi will make me blush uncontrollably. That's just how it's going to be.
Hey, Junto, good morning. Listen to this, Junto.
Wow, you're all so hyped this morning. Let's take it one at a time, okay? I'm Junto Sawara, a high school junior. I guess being a bit of a joker makes me kind of popular.
Your wife looks kind of scary.
Wife? She's just a childhood friend.
We should probably get going.
My childhood friend, Mio Aizawa, seemed annoyed and scared off the girls. It's been a bit of a problem lately. But actually, I have a crush on her.
Ugh. Seeing your face all happy surrounded by girls first thing in the morning is just my luck.
Then why didn't you just walk on by instead of barging in? Or is this jealousy I'm sensing?
No way! I'm just keeping an eye out on you so you don't do anything weird. I gotta be ready to tattle to your mom at any moment.
Please don't do that. My mom gets really scary when she's mad. But hey, Mio, have you noticed your dark circles are getting pretty bad?
Really? I've been hooked on this mobile game lately. Hey, Junto, you should download it too and play with me.
Seeing those dark circles? I'd rather not. That's like an addiction.
It's healthier than gritting surrounded by girls, don't you think?
Who wouldn't be happy surrounded by the opposite sex? It's human nature. Skipping on sleep for a game seems way unhealthier to me.
Huh? The whole happy being surrounded by the opposite sex thing is just your way of thinking, Junto. I'm different. I just want to be loved by one person. So there.
Hey, wait up! This kind of banter with Mio is our daily routine. No wonder some people call it like a married couple quarrel. We've been like this since we were kids, always together, fighting and making up like siblings. That's probably why I haven't been able to step up into a romantic relationship. But we're already halfway through high school. After graduation, there's no guarantee we'll still be close. Maybe it's time to confess my true feelings to Mio. I can't keep putting this off. I was feeling really anxious. One day after school, while waiting for Mio at the entrance, I was chatting with Mai Shimazaki, the most beautiful girl in our grade, who I trust enough to talk about Mio.
Oh, Junto. Junto, your mom is really beautiful, you know? I was surprised when I met her the other day.
She just tries to look young. But man, it was tough that day. Ever since she found out I'm friends with a pretty girl like you, she keeps asking me all these questions and nagging me.
What? Is Junto dating Mai? They're close enough to visit each other's houses now. That's unbelievable.
Hey, Mio! We're all going home together today.
Huh? Why would I go home with you? I don't want to walk home with Mai. I'd rather rush home and play my game than walk home with you guys. That's way more worthwhile.
What are you mad about? Hey, Mio! Mio ended up going home alone. Mio's so crabby when she's alone. Unbelievable.
Don't decide on your own that we'll go home together. You're so clueless, Junto.
What do you mean clueless? I just wanted Mio to make more friends because she's shy. That's why I thought we should all go home together.
You should go after Miho right now.
Pushed by Mai, I started to chase after Mio. But I stopped in my tracks and gave up on chasing Mio. That whole thing was definitely Mio's fault, right? I did nothing wrong. Her attitude is so irritating. I'll just go home and read manga to clear my head. Oh, this is so ridiculous.
Junto! Mio's been in a traffic accident and taken to the hospital.
What?
I just heard it from Mio's mom on her way to the hospital.
I rushed out of the house and headed to the hospital. No way. This can't be happening. She's not waking up. Is that really Mio? No matter how many times I looked, it was Mio lying there asleep. Fortunately, she only had minor injuries and wasn't in any danger. But for some reason, she wasn't waking up. The doctors did tests, but they said there was nothing wrong. I couldn't help but worry that she might never wake up. 2 days had passed since the accident, and Mio still hadn't woken up. Damn it! Why is this happening? Could our fight at the school entrance be the last time I see her? If I had chased after Mio that day, maybe things would be different. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mio.
I slept well. I'm hungry. Wait! Is this the hospital? Oh, I got hit by a car.
Whoa, Mio, you've got to wake up!
What? Junto? He's crying. He was worried about me.
Just to say I like you and then have to say goodbye without even doing that?
What?
Mio, I liked you. No, I still like you. I'll even play games with you. I won't ever hurt you again. Won't let you go home alone. So please wake up, Mio.
Junto likes me? So what I thought about Maya was just a misunderstanding? Then let's get married.
What? Mio, you're awake.
Oh, no, I got too excited and said something so bold.
I'm so glad. So glad you're awake. Mio suddenly sat up. After my confession, my head is spinning. For now, I used the nurse call to inform them that Mio was awake and called her mother. Huh? Did you just say, let's get married?
What do I do now? Junto was so worried he even cried and confessed his feelings, and I was just pretending to be asleep and heard everything. Isn't that terrible as a person? And I just blurted out about getting married, too. Weird. It feels like I had a really long dream. Wait, who are you again?
What? You don't remember me?
Who could it be?
You've gotta be kidding! I never thought the person I like could get into an accident and lose their memory like in a TV drama. The thought that I might not exist in Mio's mind anymore just crushed my heart. Mio's memory didn't come back, but since there were no abnormalities found in her tests, she was discharged to see how things go. And today, we're going back to school for the first time in a while. This is the school you used to go to, Mio. We often walk to school together.
Is that so? But I'm not actually amnesiac at all. What do I do now? I just pretended to have lost my memory in the moment, but now I've gone too far to turn back. It's too late to admit that I was lying about my memory loss now, isn't it? But maybe this situation gives me a chance to approach Junto without being tied down by our childhood friend status. It might be the lowest thing to do, but this could be an opportunity. Hey, I heard Mio only lost her memory of Junto. Doesn't that mean now's our chance? Maybe I should confess to Junto. That was a close one.
What's up with all the yelling? Did you remember something about me?
No. I was just thinking about how tough it is to get back to school and all the studying.
Oh, I see. Since Mio lost her memory, I've been confiding a lot in my friend Mai, and she's been comforting me.
Cheer up. You and Mio have been together since you were kids. Her memory will come back soon. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely. But maybe I was just an insignificant part of her life, if she could forget me so easily. Maybe I shouldn't cling to Mio anymore. I'm getting so negative because I'm worried. What should I do?
Don't be so down on yourself.
Oh.
Junto, what's wrong?
Sorry, I can't help crying. When was the last time I cried? Ugh, this is embarrassing.
Then let's stop waiting. Let's create a situation that could bring back Mio's memory.
But how can we do that?
I have an idea. Before she lost her memory, Mio was jealous of me and you, right? Maybe making her jealous again could trigger her memory.
So, on the weekend, under the guise of celebrating Mio's discharge, I invited her to go out with me and Mai.
This place looks nice, doesn't it? They have rings that even we can afford.
Let's check it out!
Wait, what? Rings? I thought we were out for my discharge celebration. What's this about rings? Is it because I can't remember anything? Junto's going to date Mai now? Stop!
What? Mio, did your memory come back?
That's great, Junto. Really great.
And then, leaving Mai behind, Mio pulled me out of the store by my hand.
I'm really sorry.
Huh?
I haven't forgotten about you, Junto. I was just pretending. I lied.
What do you mean?
I lied because of certain reasons. I'm really sorry.
Mio.
I know I did something terrible. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I'm so relieved.
You're not mad?
I'm just glad to know I'm still in your heart. That's what matters.
Junto.
Mio.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I found myself crying again, and Mio was crying too. Seeing her tear-streaked face reminded me of when we were kids. Maybe she's remembering those times too, seeing my pathetic face. We just cried, not caring who saw us. After a good cry, embarrassment set in. So, why did you pretend to have amnesia?
Well, I overheard your confession in the hospital room and I didn't know what to do.
What did I say?
Wait, you don't remember?
Back then, I thought I might never see you again, so I spoke from the heart. But I don't remember it.
You said you liked me, that you'd play games with me, that you'd never hurt me again, that you wouldn't let me go home alone. You begged me to wake up.
You can't remember English vocabulary, but you remember my confession clearly, huh?
Can't help it. I was happy.
So when you said let's get married, was that for real?
Those words came from the bottom of my heart.
I see. I won't run away anymore. I really want to be more than just childhood friends with you. I want to be your boyfriend.
Me too. I want to be your girlfriend too. But you introduced mine to your mom, right? Do you really like me?
So that's why you were mad that day. That day, my mom and I just bumped into Mai while shopping in town. I was just telling her about it.
What? Then why did we go ring shopping for my discharge celebration?
Mai guessed that you might have been jealous of us before the accident. So we thought making you jealous again might bring back your memory. But I really wanted to celebrate your discharge, and I thought about buying you a ring as a present. So I asked Mai to help me choose one.
Oh, I see. I really jumped to conclusions, didn't I?
Remember when we were kids and I gave you that ring from the festival? And you were so happy? Mai thought if I gave you something with memories attached, it might bring back your memory.
What am I even doing?
Mai is a really important friend. But you, Mio, are my girlfriend. Mio smiled with a look of relief on her face. The following week,
I'm sorry, you know. I had so many misunderstandings and I said terrible things to you that day. It's okay now. Junto was really sad about your memory loss and cried a lot. I'm just glad it wasn't true memory loss. But don't do something like that again, okay? He cried for me even when I wasn't there?
Hey, Mai, you didn't have to say that!
And Miho, just so you know, I prefer someone more mature and gentlemanly. No matter how hard I try, I just can't see the goofy Junto as more than a friend. So you can relax. Okay.
Hey, don't diss me like that! After that, the three of us sometimes hung out together, and other times, Mio and Mai went out just the two of them. Mio, being shy and not so straightforward, didn't have many friends. But now, she's finally found a friend who understands her, which makes me, as her boyfriend, really happy. By the way, the accident was minor, but are you sure there were no after effects?
Nothing at all.
You were unconscious for more than 2 days. Maybe you should go to another hospital for a recheck?
About that, actually. I wasn't unconscious. I was just deeply asleep.
What? What do you mean?
Because I stayed up all night playing smartphone games the day before the accident, I was sleep deprived. So I was just catching up on sleep.
What the? And so, like this, our hectic youth, Mio and I, continues on.
Sakuto, you're sharing a room with Kazuki on the school trip, right? You guys are always together. Are you guys dating or what?
She's Miyako Miyata, a high school senior. We've known each other since childhood, but she can be a real pain. She keeps bugging me about who I'm grouping with for the trip.
Yep, you got us, Miyako. We're dating. Didn't you get the memo?
Really?
No, we're not! Kazuki, stop messing with her! The one quickly denying it is me, Sakuto Sakuma, a high school senior. My best friend, Kazuki Kazuhara, just loves pulling pranks like this.
You guys aren't popular with girls, so I thought you might really be together.
She's getting on my nerves as usual. Time to give her a little scare. Hey, Miyako, did you hear our hotel is haunted?
That's just a rumor. Even if it were true, I'm not scared of ghosts.
Really? You've always been a scaredy cat. You don't have to act so tough.
I'm not acting, though.
I'm pretty sure they like each other. All those fights are showing there's something between them. I can see it clearly since I've known them for so long. Sorry, I gotta run some errands, so I'm heading out. You guys keep flirting with each other.
We're not flirting.
Why do we always end up arguing? I just want to have a normal conversation with Sakuto.
Why does she always have to bother me? It's so annoying. Like the other day.
Good morning! Sakuto, you look gloomy as usual.
Whoa! What the? Stop it! You're heavy!
What? Did you just call me heavy? That's not something you say to a lady.
A lady? You? Don't make me laugh. No one would call you a lady. Besides, a real lady wouldn't just throw her arm around a guy's shoulder like that. Miyako is rough around the edges. That's why I don't like her. Wait, do I really not like her? Unfortunately, the first day of our school trip was a rainy one.
Hey, is that ghost hotel story you told me true? My roommate couldn't make it, so I'll be alone in my hotel room.
She's frightened. Yeah, it's true. They say the lights start flickering at midnight.
Stop it!
Damn, I hate to admit it, but she's adorable. You get scared too easily, Miyako.
Well, you're the one who said our hotel is haunted.
No ghost would dare mess with you, Miyako. You're the scary one, you know?
Shut up!
See? Yell at the ghosts like that, and they'll be the ones running scared. Just like that, we were bickering no matter where we were.
It's pouring out there. The thunder is so loud. I wish the weather was nicer for the trip. Anyway, Sakuto, was it really a good idea to scare Miyako like that? Do you think she's all alone and scared right now?
It's fine. She's always messing with me. It's about time I gave her a little scare.
But she's alone in her room. Maybe you went a bit too far. She might even be crying. Poor thing. Dude, you better watch it, or she'll end up hating you.
Who cares? I was just paying her back for all the stuff she's pulled. I'd actually be relieved if she hated me.
Do you really mean that? Shoot! Is it our teacher? He knows we're awake because you're too loud. Keep it down!
This is on you, Kazuki. You were the one who was teasing me.
No, I wasn't. I was just trying to voice what you were actually thinking, dude.
What? Trying to voice what I was actually thinking?
Your face gives you away. You're really worried about Miyako, aren't you?
Kazuki was right. After a while, the knocking stopped.
Seems like our teacher gave up and left.
I'll take a quick peep through the peephole, just in case. Whoa!
What's wrong? Is it a ghost?
Of course not! Miyako, what the heck are you doing here at this hour?
Let me in!
Why?
I need your help. Just let me in.
But I'm not allowed to have girls in here. What do you need? Did you come here just to annoy me? Good night.
Wait,
What is it?
I think there's a ghost in my room. The lights have been flickering on and off for a while.
Look, that's because of the thunder. Can't you hear it rumbling? Let go of my arm.
I'm sorry.
For real? That sounds like a ghost, Miyako.
What? What are you talking about, Kazuki?
Just come in, Miyako.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Miyako, you do believe in ghosts. You're still a scaredy cat, huh?
No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah? Why don't you go back to your room then?
No way! I don't want to go back there. Call me a scaredy cat all you want. Please, just let me stay here.
What the heck? Why is she so adorable?
Oh, shoot! I just remembered I'm supposed to visit my friend's room. Feel free to hang out here, guys. I gotta go.
What? Wait, Kazuki! What's happening here? I'm alone with Miyako. The silence is awkward. I think I'm gonna sleep now. The thunder's really loud.
Yeah.
Miyako, you're easily spooked, right? You've been like that since we were kids.
You think so?
I thought you'd argue with me and say something like, I'm not easily spooked. Are you keeping quiet just so you don't get kicked out?
That's correct. But you're the only one I can show my soft side to.
Huh? Wait, did you hit your head or something?
Oh my gosh!
Suddenly, the lights went out. But Miyako! Come on, back off a bit. We lost power because of the storm.
No, I don't want to. I'm scared. Let me stay like this. It's an emergency.
Don't act all cute. I'm gonna lose my mind.
What do you mean you're gonna lose your mind?
It's nothing.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you, Sakuto.
The lights are back.
Thank goodness. Sakuto, I like you.
What? You like me?
You think I'm joking, don't you?
Aren't you? Ow!
Sorry, I didn't mean to squeeze you that tight. I'm sorry for annoying you all the time, Sakuto. I just want to have a normal conversation with you, but I get nervous and end up arguing with you instead. And like I said before, I don't show my soft side to anyone else but you, Sakuto.
When you tease me, my reactions don't line up with my actual feelings. But the truth is, I like you too, Miyako.
Then let's be real with each other. Let's give this a shot. We've wasted too much time being stubborn.
Sounds good. Miyako?
What is it?
I need to apologize, and you might get mad.
I won't get mad. I'm your sweet girlfriend, Sakuto.
Actually, you know the rumor about this hotel being haunted? I made it up.
What the hell?
You said you wouldn't get mad! What happened to being a sweet girlfriend? I just wanted to give you a little scare, because you're always teasing me!
Oh man, are they fighting again? I was just trying to help Sakuto. What's he doing in there? My friends were about to crash and kick me out. Am I sleeping in the hallway tonight?
Ever since the school trip, Miyako and I have been having a blast every day.
Hey, you two are officially together now, huh? At night, I ended up catching a cold from sleeping in the hallway. Makes me wonder what you guys were doing in the room. You guys are just as crazy about each other as ever.
Kazuki, stop teasing us every chance you get. You're making me self-conscious.
Self-conscious? And yet you're holding hands with your girlfriend. Man, I'm jealous.
I wish I could set you up with someone, Kazuki.
You should. I gave you two some time alone because I'm such a considerate friend. I've even been giving advice to Miyako.
What advice?
Dude, you're always a beat behind.
Miyako and I admitted our feelings to each other thanks to Kazuki, and now we're in a relationship. Your turn's next, buddy. Good luck!